Guys. Today I want to talk to you about water. So, one of the top questions I get as a nutritionist is what is the one thing, the one change I can make that will bring the most health benefits into my life? And the answer is almost always drinking more water. It's incredibly simple, but it's incredibly true. Water benefits us in so many ways. I think I'm just going to do a separate post on this because that's a 10-minute video in itself. But simply put, our body stops functioning properly when we're dehydrated. And I think that on some level, most people know that. But the question is how? How do we get more water intake into our day? So I really want to fill you guys in on my top tips for drinking more water throughout the day. Okay, so my first tip is to leave a full glass or container of water right beside your bed at night and drink it first thing in the morning. Okay, for real, this is going to be the first thing you do in the morning, maybe even before your feet hit the ground. Okay, you can use the washroom first, but this is going to be the second thing you do. So, this is the container that I use. You can start smaller. I think this is a full liter, but I do drink this first thing in the morning. I drink this entire thing. Bonus points if you want to squeeze fresh lemon into your water. I personally find that too much work in the morning, and changing habits is all about finding things that you're actually going to stick with. So it's just plain water for me. Basically, what this does is it gets your body's digestive system going. It kind of signals your body that you've woken up. And also, I think the most important thing is it serves as an immediate mental reminder to drink water for the rest of the day. Also, this tip has definitely helped a lot of my clients' bowel movements, also including myself, to be very predictable. So I think you'll seriously thank me later for this tip. My second tip is to invest in 2 water containers. So you're going to invest in one to use at home and a separate one for leaving the house. Okay, this is the water container I use at home. I love my water container. I have a cat, so drinking water without a lid on top of it kind of went out the window about 4 years ago. So Gold Star to Enviro lids for creating these awesome lids. They fit on mason jars. They also have these glass straws. If you don't like using straws, or if you prefer to use like a special cup or mug or something, that's great. The point is to find something that you really enjoy and that you really like drinking out of so that you'll actually continue to do so. Now, this is my water bottle for leaving the house. Yep, it's a Swell bottle. Yes, it was an investment. Yes, I'm pretty sure you can get knockoff kinds that will work just as well. But I'm so content with this water bottle. This thing has held up for 2 years. It's stainless steel. I don't have to worry about plastic leaching into about plastic leaching chemicals when it gets heated, if it's in the car or wherever it may be. And this bottle always stays with my purse or my bag, whatever I'm currently using, so that I never forget it. Just remember to find one that works for you. If you are annoyed with the spout or how it pours or if it leaks, you're not going to use it, let alone enjoy using it. So the trick is to find water bottles that you love and come to not be able to live without. All right, my third tip for you is to actually fill your water containers. So simple, right? Here is a thought pattern that has really helped me to remember to fill my water bottles. Basically, once this is emptied, I fill it immediately as soon as it's emptied. Okay, like I don't even set it down on the counter once it's emptied. I go and I get up and I fill it. And it becomes a habit. And in the beginning, I got into this habit by saying to myself, okay, this item's entire and only life purpose is to hold water. And this thing is absolutely no use to me if it's sitting somewhere empty. So another note, I guess, is that these water bottles I use purely for water and water only. If I make tea or iced tea or any other drink that's not water, I use a different cup and I keep these ones just purely for water. So help your water bottles fulfill their life purpose. Fill them up. My fourth tip is to add herbal teas into your day. So adding herbal teas to your habits, to your lifestyle, it's just going to serve you in so many ways. Herbal teas have so many health benefits, you guys, plus you get the added water. It's super simple. And note that like any caffeinated teas are diuretics, so you actually need to drink more water. So you want to stick to herbal, non-caffeinated tea. Right now I'm really into red raspberry leaf tea. I have a blog post on that if you guys want to learn more about that. So yes, those are my top tips for drinking more water. I have one last thing to say. It's a little bit of a pet peeve. So you guys know I really respect and value all opinions, but I have to say it makes me incredibly sad when people say that they hate water. So I have a few things to say on that. Is first of all, you are 70% water. So I truly hope you don't hate 7/10 of yourself. And next, I just think, if you're in a position where you can walk over to a tap and flick a switch and have fresh flowing water, please recognize that is such a luxury. And if you come up to me and you tell me you don't like water, I am going to just gently tell you to check your privilege, okay? So thanks for listening, you guys. I really hope this video has inspired you to take some steps towards improving your water intake and thus improving your health. Thank you so much for listening, and happy water drinking.